Hello everyone, welcome to my WWE 2K22 live stream. So I will be playing MyGM mode in this stream. So this is episode number 2. So I started this series in yesterday's stream. So I booked the first 9 weeks. So I'm playing a GM mode of 25-week duration. So I played the first 9 weeks in the previous episode. So now I will be booking the SummerSlam event. So The Rock is my WWE champion, and he was able to defend the championship against AJ Styles in the last pay-per-view and in some episodes of Raw, and currently is in a rivalry against Brock Lesnar. So the main event of this pay-per-view will be The Rock versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE championship. And I also signed a couple of legends like Bret Hart, and I think I also signed Stone Cold Steve Austin and Scott Hall. And the Mysterios are my tag champs. So I will just now move ahead and start booking the show. So I'll be first booking the main event, that is The Rock versus Brock Lesnar. So I've been hyping this feud in the last few Raw episodes. So this will be for the WWE Championship, and I'll be doing this as an Extreme Rules match. So my goal for this event is to be higher in the ratings than SmackDown. So I think I've been doing a good job in booking the events. So the SmackDown, but hopefully I'll be able to catch up ratings in SummerSlam. Okay, so this is my main event, and I will try to use my budget more carefully, as this is the main goal of this GM mode is to use your budget in an efficient way. It's always wise to not waste the budget. So I think I will be doing this in the Capital Wrestling Center in order to save costs. I'll be using the level 3 pyro effects, and I'll be using this. I think I've already exceeded my show's budget. So this is the problem here. So let me see. Yeah, I can use level 2 here. I can use level 2 here. I'll see if there are any useful power cards. So there's only injury. I have none of my superstars are currently injured. So if I make this a tables match, it's a tables match or a. So the commissioner goal is do not put AJ Styles in a match this week. So yeah, that's a funny goal. So we'll not put AJ Styles in a match. So we'll see what other matches I can book. So I think as the opener, I think I can book the Mysterios. So I'm booking the match between the Mysterios. I will just be back in a moment. I'm back, everyone. Yeah. So for the opening match, I will be booking a tag team match. So I'll have the Mysterios against Mason, Braun Strowman. So I think this should be the end of this rivalry. So they had quite a few matches over the last few weeks. So this might be the end of their rivalry. So I think I can book this as a tables match, and this is for the tag team titles. So I've again exceeded my cost. I'll try to make some adjustments at the end. So for the second segment, I can have an advertising promo segment. So I can have we can use AJ Styles in a promo segment, but we cannot put him in a match. So okay, I will be putting him in a promo segment. For the mid-card match, I will be booking. So who are my biggest stars at the moment? So Kevin Owens has a 76 popularity. So I'll have Kevin Owens against Scott Hall. So this is also one of my rivalries, but I can see Scott Hall can get injured, so I have to be careful there as well. So I do not want to lose anyone. So I also have Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I should be using him as well. I can't use him against Kevin Owens because both are face at the moment. So who I can use Steve Austin against? Maybe Ciampa. For this I can book Montez and Bret Hart. They are also having a rivalry. Have a promo segment with. I can have a call-out segment between Scott Hall and Kevin Owens. Have the second mid-card match with Edge and so who is Edge feuding with? He's feuding with Styles and also Bret Hart. So what's the popularity of Montez? I'll just see. Montez 69. I can have Ciampa against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Battle of the Bald Guys. So have this as a normal match and have a advertising segment with Kevin Owens. And have another advertising segment with Samoa Joe. Montez Ford here. So maybe I can have Samoa Joe versus Otis because they are also both in a feud. So I think I can swap these both matches. So I'll have Steve Austin's Ciampa here and Samoa Joe versus Otis over here. So I booked Kevin Owens in 2 promo segments. So I'll see if there is any objective in the journal that I have to complete. So I promised Otis to give him a rematch with Kevin Owens within the 2 weeks. I haven't done that, but the last match that they both had was a flop because they both are the same class, so they both are bruisers. So I think that shouldn't match well, so I think I shouldn't be giving that match to Otis. So I'm quite happy with the card, but unfortunately I have to reduce the show cost. So maybe less pyro. I'll have to go with less pyro over here. It would have been nice if this was an Extreme Rules match, but I exceed the budget when I do that. Let me see if I can decrease a little more. Okay. I think I'll have to do this in a tables match. Yeah, doing this as a tables match. Or I think I can even go this as a normal, do this as a normals match, and I can make this a tables match instead. Wait a minute, or maybe if I can use this. Maybe in the show logistics. So this does require, the booking does require some sort of thinking. So I think I'll have to go with the tables, with the normal match. I'll be making this a tables match instead. Okay, so I will be confirming the booking for the SummerSlam event. Hopefully I get a decent rating. I've noticed the AI, despite their poor booking decisions, the AI always tends to get better ratings. The budget is a big problem in this game. Like, the show do cost a lot. So I'll be simulating this match. So the Mysterios retain their tag titles. This got a classic rating, so this is nice. This all got an okay rating. So Montez versus Bret Hart. Hopefully this is a good match. So Bret Hart picks up the win. So this was a good one. This was okay. So Joe versus Otis. So Joe picks up the win. This got a great rating. So far so good. This got excellent. That's good. So Ciampa versus Steve Austin. So I think I might be playing this one. So I'll be choosing I'll be choosing Steve Austin. So this should be a fun match. This is taking place in the Capital Wrestling Center because in order to save costs. So Steve Austin is making his way towards the ring. So I can just skip the entrances. So, as I said, I'm playing as Steve Austin in this match. That was a nice move there by Ciampa. Series of punches. Ciampa about to go high flying, about to do a high flying move. So that was a nice DDT by Steve Austin. Going for that DDT again, second time. Classic Steve Austin move right there. That was a cool move there by Ciampa. Austin hits the stunner. This might be it. Rope break saves the pin. Saves Ciampa. Ciampa going for his signature move. Steve Austin goes for the Luthez press, and Ciampa's been busted open. So Steve Austin going for that stunner a second time. He hits the stunner on Ciampa, so this should be it. This should be an easy victory for Steve Austin. Oh, Ciampa able to kick out from the second stunner. Ciampa going for his finisher. A big knee to Steve Austin, right on the head. Steve Austin going for his old finishing move, the $1 Million Dream. So he used to do this before. Ciampa's able to escape. That was a big shot, a big combination. The third stunner on Ciampa, so this should be it, I think. So Steve Austin picks up the win by that Stone Cold stunner. So let's check the highlights of the match. So the main event for this show is Brock Lesnar versus The Rock for the WWE Championship. So I'll be playing as The Rock. So he's the champion coming into the match. So that should be a fun match as well. So let's see. So this got an OK rating, and it's the start of Steve Austin and Tommaso Ciampa's rivalry. So far I think all these promo segments and matches got a decent rating. So Edge has the next promo segment, and he did an excellent job. So now we can play this match. So I'll be playing as The Rock. I'll be going against Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. So I can see more people joining the stream. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm playing MyGM mode. So this is episode number 2. So I started this series yesterday. So The Rock is the WWE champion. So I'll be playing this match next. This should be a fun match. Brock Lesnar versus The Rock. This happened in a SummerSlam event, I think back in 2003. In 2002, I think, yeah. Brock Lesnar making his way towards the ring. And he's gonna face the champ, The Rock. So The Rock coming with that WWE Championship belt. They have done a great job with The Rock's likeness. They have captured his likeness really well. His entrance and his animations, everything is spot on in my opinion. So I'll be skipping this entrance and I'll just go straight to the match.
Introduce. And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title. Absolutely. There are legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different.
So I remember back in I think 2013, I think 2014, there were rumors that Brock Lesnar and The Rock might have another match, but they never did. When Brock Lesnar was like defeating everyone, when he broke the streak, I think in 2014 or 2015. Now the rumors are The Rock might face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Not too sure if they are accurate or not. I think it depends on The Rock's Hollywood schedule. He's probably the most busiest man. Big power slam by Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just slams The Rock right into that corner turnbuckle. A big DDT by The Rock. That was a nice reversal into a clothesline. I think I can go for the comeback move, but Brock Lesnar is able to reverse it. I like the rope break feature in this game. I think they added in one of the updates. We can use the rope break to break the pin. So I'll try to attempt the comeback move a second time. So I finally hit it. I think I now have the signature move. I can hit the spine buster on Brock Lesnar. Rock hits the spine buster and he can now go for the people's elbow. I like how the camera cuts and zooms in during these finishing moves. So Brock Lesnar are able to get out the way. I think now Brock Lesnar has his finisher stowed. So he's about to go for that F5. I was able to dodge. So I just tossed Lesnar outside the ring. That was a big power bomb. Brock Lesnar going for another power bomb. Brock Lesnar is giving a tough time so far in this match. Hit the rock bottom on Brock Lesnar. So let's see. I think he will get up. Hello Damien Sub-Zero, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. So how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm playing GM mode, so I started the series yesterday. So I'm having a WWE Championship match between The Rock and Brock Lesnar, so I'm playing as The Rock. Brock Lesnar hits the F5. I was able to kick out. So I pick up the win with that rock bottom move. This was a nice WWE Championship match, so The Rock was able to successfully defend. So hopefully this gets a good rating. This gets a classic rating. So overall this SummerSlam pay-per-view, each segment in the pay-per-view got a good rating. So I will now be simulating SmackDown's matches. So hopefully we are able to beat them in the ratings this week. I've noticed they always get good ratings in each one of their segments, even when they don't have good matches. So my rating was higher in the opener and the main event. I'm still ranked number 2, but I think I was close in this week's show. So their champion is Jinder Mahal and my champion is The Rock. So Scott Hall's contract is coming up this week. I think I'll be renewing his contract. So Bret Hart doesn't want a serious injury, so I think he wants a bit of rest. So he wants to take 2 weeks off. He wants to face someone else. So Braun Strowman has been losing to Rey Mysterio the past few weeks. I will see the commissioner goal, so it says AJ Styles should fight this week. So I'll be utilizing this free booking, arena booking power card. I'll be seeing the roster to see who I can put Braun Strowman against. So I think I'll have him feud with The Rock for the championship next, because The Rock and Brock Lesnar rivalry just concluded at SummerSlam. So I will be first booking the main event for this week's show. So I will make this a title match. I can give The Rock some rest for this week because he's close to being injured. We'll have Braun Strowman call out The Rock. So I'll have to find a new rivalry for Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, and the Mysterios. So I booked the main event for this week's show as Steve Austin versus Brock Lesnar. So I think I'll start a feud between them. I'm planning to start feud between Braun Strowman and The Rock, so that's why I booked a call-out segment. I think I can move this one. I think I can move this one over here. So I'll be moving this one over here. It's in the main event segment. So I'll be having him call out The Rock, because I'm not using them in any matches this week because they might get injured. So I'll be having this match as one of the mid-card matches. Maybe I can swap this over here, and then here I can use Edge versus AJ Styles as the rivalry match. I'll have a charity promo of The Rock. I can have an advertising segment of I think Bret Hart. I can do a match between. So I'm still figuring out who I can have the Mysterios go against for the tag titles. So I was previously using them against Braun Strowman and Mace, but that rivalry finished at SummerSlam, so I have to find new opponents, a new tag team for them to face. So if I'll see, I do not have enough budget, so I'll see if I can sign someone. So I'll just be going through my roster to see if there is any tag team that I can form. I think I can have Steve Austin against so Ciampa or Steve Austin just started their rivalry, so I just booked Brock Lesnar against Steve Austin. I can have Ciampa interfere in this match. So the booking cost for any arena will be $0 this week due to the power card that I obtained. So I'll be booking this in the Thunderdome arena. I think I promised Bret Hart some rest for the 2 weeks, so I don't know if this applies to advertising segments or only to matches. So I'm not sure if I can use him in matches, in advertising segments. So I think I will be using Dominic. I think I will be using Samoa Joe over here. I have the opening match as Rey Mysterio vs Mace. I will see if I can find any other giant superstar because I'm low on giants. So there isn't any giant over in the free agent section. Here there's Andre the Giant. Is the only giant, but he costs $101, so he's too expensive at the moment. There's also Kevin Nash as well. I can have Otis interfere on Kevin Owens here. So it says the rivalry is stale, so I think I shouldn't be doing this one. I think that means so. This is a problem right here. So the rivalry is stale. So I should have someone else to go against Kevin Owens. So who that might be, I'm not sure. I can't use Otis because it will give me a low rating because both are bruisers, so they don't match well. Sometimes these speciality system in this mode creates problem for the booking. So not too sure who I can book him against. Maybe I will not use him this week. So I can maybe have Scott who'll do the Kevin Owens do this promo segment. He always gets good ratings in these. I can have some Scott Hall against Montez Ford, and Bret Hart can make the interference. We'll just be going through the show to see if I can make any changes. I think I'll be finalizing the booking for this week's show, so hopefully it gets a good rating. It's taking place in a bigger venue. This gets a good rating. This gets an okay rating. This doesn't get a good rating. This gets excellent. So I think I'll be playing this match. I'll be playing as Edge, I think. I'll be just skipping the entrances and we'll just go straight to the match. Edge will be taking on AJ Styles. So this is a rivalry match. I'll be playing as Edge in this one.
Very few superstars have enjoyed the global success that AJ Styles has had. AJ's traveled all over the world and battled the best opponents on every stop along the way. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more cultured in-ring talent. Well, we'll see how all that globe-trotting experience serves him here tonight.
And what about Edge? Back in the ring after 9 long years away and triple fusion neck surgery, he wants to write the final chapter of his career. Wants to finally end things on his terms.
Edge has always done things on his terms, Saxton. You don't become the ultimate opportunist or the master manipulator by letting someone else steer the ship. But now Edge has experienced what it's like to have his livelihood taken away from him, so he's not holding anything back.
are we gonna see now?
DDT! Producing a trembling.
AJ evades that one.
Wow, what an arm drag. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
AJ Styles with a big chop on Edge.
Going up top.
He's going for a high flying move.
Launching.
He just went for a frog splash.
There's return fire on AJ. He can pin his opponent right.
AJ Styles with a possum pin.
Kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Picked up.
That's a really nice move by AJ Styles.
End of the road. Edge there steered right into his opponent's attack. That was one of the many moves AJ picked up on his global travels. Turning the tables there. AJ Styles.
AJ Styles with a big running knee.
Elevation.
Kick right to the spine.
An aggressive charge against Edge now. The phenomenal one is holding nothing back. No.
AJ Styles currently has the upper hand in the match.
Going all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Arm drag. Very nice.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Drop kick with precision.
What a counter by Edge.
Oh, big suplex.
Shifts it back onto him.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Devastating kick.
He must have had that scouted. Counter after counter.
Slides back into the ring. He gets back into the ring. Getting him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Ooh, stiff punch.
So I can now perform the comeback move on AJ Styles.
Fighting back with a counter.
Edge gets out of the way.
DDT. Is it enough? The cover.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Styles gets out of the way.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. He may be in a bad way here. There's been...
So AJ Styles just hits me with the spear, so he just stole my finisher. So he was about to pick up the win, so I was able to kick out.
mental toll from almost losing
But I think AJ Styles has a move thief ability in this game. So he also did a rock bottom in yesterday's stream.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Into the corner now. He turns it around. Look at this. Going counter for counter. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal throw. How's that for a counter? He's returning fire. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
That was a nice combination by Edge.
Styles gets out of the way.
Edge about to hit the spear.
This could put a stop to AJ. Cover. 2.
So AJ Styles manages to kick out.
Dive. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
It doesn't get much closer to a 3 count, and Edge knows it. The
The rope break breaks the submission move.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Oh, this is not good. Picked up. Reverse DDT. Into the rope. And that one's going to leave Edge with
He just starts with a big Pele kick on Edge.
Edge has to play through the pain. If he's going to show his grit, it has to be right now. Edge coming up there. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Able to prevent Styles' attack. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
I hit the spear the second time, so this might be it. So AJ Styles is able to kick out from the second spear. This is a nice fun match so far.
That was the crushing blow he needed. The master manipulator closing in on a win, maybe. Edge controlling the moment.
This is a really awesome move by AJ Styles. So I think he will now be going for the phenomenal forearm. I just reversed it.
And set right into the corner. Caught right to jump. What a shot. Dangerous spot for him to be in. We got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Brainbuster. That'll scramble your brain.
So both were going for their drop kicks.
Hits him with the counter.
I just went for that catapult spear. So Edge picks up the win by that third spear. So this was a really fun match.
These superstars put on quite a show.
He just has even hit his own spear in this match. Well, this was a back and forth match with a lot of finishing moves.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
So this got a great rating, and the rivalry between Edge and AJ Styles is in level 4. I can see more people joining the stream. Welcome everyone. I'm playing GM mode, so this is episode number 2 of the series. So the promo segment between Braun Strowman and Rock got an excellent rating. So I'll be skipping this match between Brock Lesnar and Steve Austin, and Ciampa will be doing the run-in on Steve Austin. So Brock Lesnar picks up the win in an amazing match. So the rivalry between Ciampa and Austin grows to level 2. So I'll be now simulating the SmackDown card. So I was able to beat SmackDown in the mid-card and main event segments. So I'm still ranked number 2. But I think I'm not too far behind. So 3 weeks until the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So Steve Austin's contract is coming up, so I'll be signing him. I'll be re-signing him. So I didn't do the match between Otis and Kevin Owens because both are bruiser classes, so they don't match well. So I will get a bad rating. He wants to win his next match. So the commissioner goal is to not put The Rock in a match this week. So I'll be checking the power card, so the pre-match physio, I can use it. So I think I'll be using this for Scott Hall. So no, none of my superstars are injured. So I will see which free agents are available. So John Cena. So I think I can sign Cena. Let me first check my roster, if who I can put him against if I sign him. So he's a bruiser class, so I will have to put him against a specialist or fighter. So I think I can turn Samoa Joe heel, and I can have Cena's first feud with him since he's a fighter. I'll be signing John Cena for 5 weeks. I'll be turning Samoa Joe heel in this episode. So So I'll have this call out segment. So I'm building this rivalry. Have a charity segment with Cena. So I think swap over here. I can swap this here. So and have the role change with Samoa Joe over here in this segment, in the mid card segment. So I'll be not giving Bret Hart a match, as I promised him some rest in 2 weeks. So I'll be using him in the next week. I'll be having Edge versus AJ Styles as the opener. I can have this match again with Ciampa making the interference the second time. this does take time to book some the good show, so I'm thinking of who I can put in the mid-card segments. So for the opener, I'm going to have AJ versus Edge because that got a good rating in the previous show. And the main event will be Lesnar versus Steve Austin. So I'm currently building a feud between Tommaso Ciampa and Steve Austin. So Ciampa will be making the run-in on Steve Austin. But I also want Lesnar to have a real proper feud as well. So I'm currently not sure who I can put him against. I do not like the role system in GM mode, so you can only put certain roles against each other, so that really limits the matches that you could book. Otherwise, a fighter against a fighter will never get a good rating, so that's why I'm not able to do certain matches that I would like to do. So Brock Lesnar against Kevin Owens feud could have been interesting, but unfortunately both are bruisers, so I can't use them against each other. So the only thing I can think of is that after the Edge versus AJ Styles feud, I think I'm going to turn AJ Styles face, and I'm going to have him go against Brock Lesnar. This is because AJ is a specialist, so he will go match well with the bruiser. So specialists match well with anyone. So I'm also finding new opponents for the Mysterios as well. So still figuring out what match I can do for the mid-card segments. So I can't use Bret Hart for this week as he needs some rest. And I'm building Braun Strowman against The Rock. So I'll have Montez Ford against Braun Strowman, and I'm going to have Bret Hart interfere against Montez Ford. So as this match, so I need another cruiserweight and a giant wrestler as well. So the Road Warriors are also available, so if I sign them, they will cost a lot. So I think I'll have Mace against Rey Mysterio. See if I can sign another cruiserweight or a specialist. Or cheaper, it was much cheaper. I think I can sign Sting. So he's a specialist, so I can use him in a variety of different feuds. We'll have Sting go against Scott Hall in a classic WCW match. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll book this in the concert hall in order to save costs. I think I'll book this in the Capital Wrestling Center instead. I can have an advertising segment with Cena to lower the costs. I will have it a charity segment. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so I think I will just finalize the card. I'll just click on confirm booking. So I'm simulating this match, Edge against AJ Styles. This was a great match. This got a good rating. So I think I'm simulating this one as well. It's got an okay rating. So Samoa has turned heel. I was hoping for Braun Strowman to pick up the win. It's got excellent. Let's simulate this one as well. This got good. Hello Appa, welcome to the stream. So I'm playing this in PS4. I think I'll have to catch up with SmackDown. So I'm falling a bit behind the ratings. So Otis doesn't want to work for Raw anymore. So he wants a bonus. So I don't think I'll be signing Otis. So Montez Ford wants to work a main event. So I think I can do that. I think I have to build him more. So So Appa, you're saying you play on the PS5. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, currently I'm playing on the PS4. Yeah, I might get the PS5 someday as well. So do you enjoy this game? So have you played WWE 2K22? I will just be going over my roster to see the potential feuds I can book. Appa, yeah, so you're saying how to on my, so can you be more clear, Appa? I quite don't understand. What do you mean? I'll just see if I can sign any more free agents or legends. So I think I will be ending this stream. So thank you everyone for joining this stream. So I had a lot of fun interacting with everyone. So I hope you all are able to join my next stream. So I'll be doing a stream tomorrow as well. So I hope I'll be able to see you all in tomorrow's stream. So take care everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.